Hey, you guys, it's Sonia. So, I got a question. When you went natural, and even I would say when you decide to get locks, and let's say that you still have relaxed hair, and there's a lot of women who are afraid of losing length. So, they don't want to cut their hair, they don't want a big chop. There's a lot of women who decide, I'm going to just let my natural hair grow out and then cut my relaxed ends as my hair grows out. Then there are those who just flat out refuse to cut their relaxed ends. They decide to keep them even when going natural. And I noticed that even with women who get locks, now mind you, you can lock your hair if you still have relaxed hair. It can happen. The process is just going to take longer. There was a young lady who posted on Facebook wanting to know if it's okay um, to put braids in her hair because apparently she's been doing it already. Like, I don't know if she meant that she was braiding her locks that had the relaxed ends and she's just been keeping it that way. Um, or if she's just been putting braids over her locks until whenever. Y'all, I was shocked at the comments, at how many comments there were of women who have done this, who kept their relaxed, started their lock journey with relaxed hair. And because they don't like that stringy look, they put braids over their locks or they wear wigs. And a lot of them have said they've done it for like over a year or more, because they don't like the way the relaxed ends look. And I'm like, how is this helping your hair? Because now you're going on aesthetic and you kept the length because that's why you didn't cut the relaxed part out. You didn't want to have short hair. Like, you didn't want to look bald headed, so you kept the relaxed hair. But you're covering it up because you don't like the stringy look of the relaxed hair. And so, and then once the locks stop looking stringy, you stop wearing the braids. Because I'm just going by what one commenter said, that she did this for over a year. And then when she came to work, she stopped wearing the braids, and people are like, what? You got locks? Like, people are shocked because they never saw her real hair. All they ever saw were braids, wigs, weaves. That was it. And one person, I think she said she was a loctician, she said, please stop covering up your hair because all you're doing is thinning out your locks. Your locks are going to thin out over time because of the overuse of braids, wigs, and weaves. Please just trust the process and let your hair out, let it breathe, let it be. And I was like, yes, this is the comment I was looking for, because you may not see the damage now, but the damage will show up later, y'all. Like, I know people don't want to hear this. Clearly, people don't want to hear this when people say that, because they're quick to say, my hair fine, ain't nothing wrong with my hair, I've been doing this for years. And you know what? The damage don't always show up right away, but it's going to show up. You're going to notice thinning, not just with your locks, but within your scalp. You're going to notice some things, honey. But people, they want to cut corners. They want to skip ahead the stages that you have to go through when you have locks. And even if you decide to keep your relaxed hair, it's gonna lock. You just got to come to terms with how your hair looks. You got to come to terms with, yeah, my hair is going to look stringy. That's because you didn't want to cut the relaxed ends. And I'm not saying that you have to or that you should. That's your personal choice. But when you go that route, it's like you got to be careful about what you do to your hair, especially if you don't like how, the stringy look of your locks because you kept the relaxed ends. They're gonna lock, but you got to be patient and you got to give your hair time to do what it is that that it needs to do, it will lock up. But you know, putting braids and wigs and weaves over your locks for that amount of time and to do it so often, that's not healthy. That's not good for your locks. Your locks are not going to be healthy when you do that. At some point, you got to let your hair breathe. You got to let your locks just hang and let them form and let them do what they're going to do. They're going to grow. And that's another thing. I know a lot of people are scared of, a lot of women, they don't want short hair. They don't like the look of short hair. They don't think they look good with short hair. So, and I don't know, that's a whole different story. I don't know. I have thoughts on that, but I'm not gonna and I get it, because all of us, we're sensitive about how we look. We're super sensitive about our hair. And I get that. I absolutely understand that. And you got to do what makes you feel good, what makes you feel confident. I just think when it comes to locks, there's stages that you just cannot skip. You know what I mean? Like, there's just things that you're going to go through, your hair is going to go through. But the thing is, those stages don't last forever. Your hair will grow. The length will come. Like, you're not going to be in the beginning stages of your lock journey forever. You know what I mean? You just got to be patient. And you got to keep reminding yourself and telling yourself, this is not forever. I'm not going to be in this stage forever, because after I get past this, then it's going to be this stage. And then before you know it, you know, you're good. Like, you're in the adult stage, and then all your hair is going to do is just keep growing. That's it. But I feel like people are, they want to skip all the stages or skip the beginner stage and get to the adult phase of locks, and it just does not work that way, y'all. You got to go through it, and you got to be patient. So I don't know, what are y'all thoughts on relaxed ends and how you deal with them? Did any of you guys start your lock journey with relaxed ends? Let me know. Get in those comments. Let me know how you dealt with it. What did you do? Did you cover up your locks? Did you just rock your hair? Like, what helped you get through that stage? Get in those comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye-bye.